Hey guys, how's it going? It's ShayTheCoach here, coming at you from Phoenix, Arizona. I won't say sunny Arizona today. It's a tad bit overcast, but I did find you flowers in bloom in February. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Today we have a bonus video. That's right, a bonus video, right? I promised you nutrition, movement, and recovery videos for the day of the try. So here's the bonus. It's hydration. Why hydration? Well, it's Phoenix and it's the desert. So hydration becomes even more important here, right? In all athletics, hydration is important. So why else hydration? Well, simply put, to prevent dehydration, right? So what is dehydration? Dehydration, and this comes from the American College of Sports Medicine, dehydration is essentially the harmful reduction of the amount of water in the body. So that's important to prevent, right? So here's some mild symptoms. I'm not going to get into medical dehydration or some of the more intense or severe versions, right, for the purpose of this. So we're going to talk about mild symptoms is confusion, fatigue, headaches, nausea, loss of appetite, right? So we want to try to avoid those things. I want to avoid those things when I train and when I compete, right? So there's some factors when creating how much hydration, or like almost like a protocol, right? There's some certain things to look at, and those are, your gender, height, weight, how long the activity lasts, what the activity is, the level of intensity of the activity, and then environmental factors. For example, Phoenix, right? Desert, hot, dry. Different hydration than if I was back in New York, right? Over by the lakes, a little bit more humid, right? So things to consider when hydrating for an event. And again, for the event, you can do a pre-workout hydration, or I did a pre-workout hydration, a during workout hydration, and a post hydration. So I've been studying. As y'all know, I'm working on getting or earning my advanced sports nutrition advisor through the Health Sciences Academy, and also some other advanced certifications. And the general consensus is, after a certain level of intensity and duration of an exercise, that it's important to do sports drinks and add some sugar and add some carbs. Well, there's a little bit of a dilemma here. I am very, 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 very sensitive to sugar. I wish I wasn't. I have such a sweet tooth. But my body, you couldn't see the kick. My body basically, how about this? It basically goes, sugar, get out, stay out. Boom, be gone. No sugar. So, what do? I go to my team, I look at the research, I talk to my team, and we create something, right? So we take what I call a dilemma and reframe it, and use it as an opportunity to create something Shay-friendly, right? So what I did is I have a hydro flask. Here it is. I have hydration packets. Here they are. And I have trace minerals. So if you want more information on the trace minerals or the hydration packets, I actually did a video on electrolytes itself. These have electrolytes in them. And go to www.ShayTheCoach.com and click on Contact Us, right? So you can reach me that way for specific questions, or if you'd like to know where to get these trace minerals or these pH drops. They're great. They're game changers. So we did that, and based on the numbers and the ingredients in the trace minerals and in the electrolytes, and the amount of time that I was going to be physical, which was actually 50 minutes, and my height, my weight, and the environment, we created a pre-workout drinking water, electrolytes, and trace minerals, a during workout, and a post workout, right? And so I'm staying away from the specifics of my numbers because they vary from person to person. So again, just to recap, why hydrate? To prevent dehydration. Dehydration is the loss of water in the human body. Signs and symptoms: confusion, headache, dizziness, loss of appetite, fatigue. That's mild dehydration. And we do a pre, post, and during workout hydration. And the factors to look at are gender, height, weight, environment, length of activity, intensity of activity, and type of activity. Boom! We'll see you next week.